Happy New Year to you. Good to have you on We Move with Super Eagles this year of Africa's biggest tournament. Now everyone has plans and expectations this new year, and fans of the Super Eagles expect the team to go to Cameroon and return with the cup. Now MTN, the official communications partner of the Super Eagles, is confident the team will fly high, and that's why MTN brings you this show today. Now, I am in the studio today replacing Tolusho today. He's in Abuja in training at camp. My name is Osereme Inegbedebo, and I do not walk alone. I am in the studio, as always, with Bada Akintunde Johnson. Bada, how are you doing today?
Happy New Year! As well. Feels great to be here on this side of the year. Haven't been counting down to this tournament for months now.
Yes.
January is here. We're talking about a matter of days, 9th of January, and the Africa's biggest football fiesta kicks off.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for that first game against Egypt?
9 over 10.
9 over 10. Okay, I'll say it's 10 over 10 on this side. Well, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
I'm ready. Let's try. I'm ready. Play. Taiwo. Yes. Good communication, good. Okay, good.
Well, welcome back. It's always the joy of any player to make his debut amongst Africa's best. On We Move with Super Eagles today, we bring you two players who will make their tournament debut in Cameroon. Enjoy exclusive interviews with Taiwo Awoniyi, who's having a great season in the Bundesliga, and Olisa Ndah, who's also having a fantastic debut in South Africa's DStv Premier League. Now, quickly, Bada, Olisa Ndah is a son of the soil. I mean, his father had played for the Super Eagles. What exactly do you think he'll be bringing to this tournament?
Well, I think those who've invited him have seen enough of him to think he brings something fresh to the team. I've always believed that there are opportunities in the defensive line of the Super Eagles. It's not anywhere near finished. And if there are players like Olisa who can bring different quality, upgrade what we currently have, I do hope ultimately he makes the final list.
Yeah.
But I think certainly there's an opportunity there. That's why he's been invited.
All right. So we take a trip to Abuja and have a quick chat with Taiwo Awoniyi and Olisa Ndah.
Taiwo, it's good to have you on We Move with Super Eagles, and excited to be speaking with you concerning the Super Eagles for the first time. Let's go to your what you've been doing in Germany, and let's talk about that. How has it been in Germany?
Well, for sure, for me, it's nice having you as well. I think it's been great. I felt being home. I felt welcome in Bundesliga. And most importantly, I'm in a club that appreciates people, and I've been doing good, and I think the club also is doing good.
All right, everybody is excited with the kind of results you're turning out in the Bundesliga. You're banging in goals with reckless abandon, and we hope that you'll be able to do that for us in the Super Eagles. What's the secret to your success so far at Union Berlin?
Yeah, for me, I think the most important thing for a football player is being patient and being dedicated enough. I mean, in terms of dedication, like putting all the hard works, like doing the best you can for yourself every second, every minute. And I think that has been my own key. I know at the right time it will happen. I just keep on focusing myself, keep on getting better. And of course, with the help of God, for sure, which we all believe is there.
Okay. All right, let's go back to your roots. Yeah, I know you have a lot of fans here in Nigeria, and then you started your football in the lorry. How was football back then? Just give us an an insight into what it was like back then.
Yeah, for me, I think like I always said, it's all about how dedicated you are. It's all about how far you want it for yourself. We all know Kwara State is one of the peaceful states in the country, and but for sure, I think we don't have that much influence when it comes to Nigerian football. But for someone like me to come from that place, it shows how proud you can be for yourself in terms of putting out the work. And for sure, there are other players that are even working better than me. And for me, that is where I put on the grace of God sometimes into play in this kind of situation. But for sure, football is very, very hard back then in Ilorin.
Can you just give us a little into what the things you were doing, the places you played, and how it worked out for you?
Yeah, I think for me, everyone knows in Ilorin, I started in Unicorn Soccer Academy now. They call it Unicorn Soccer Academy because before it was United Soccer Academy. I started there in ITC, not even in the stadium, and it was the time of the Kwara Football Academy, but for someone like us that don't have the money for the form, it was a bit difficult. And for me, I used to trek every miles. I would say miles because my dad my dad's house was at airport, and for you to go from airport to this place is like 1 hour trekking. And these are the kind of things I put into play every blessed day. Sometimes my coach assists me with transport, sometimes my parents as well, but not every time. So it's much of full of stories. Sometimes I sew my football shoes myself. Well, thank God for where we are today.
A lot of support has been coming from you, from Nigerians, and massive support. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the importance of your support for the Super Eagles?
Well, we all know Nigeria is full of passion for football. Like everyone is showing their love for football, most especially supporting the Super Eagles. And what I would just say is they should just keep on supporting the Super Eagles. They should just keep on believing in the team, believing in the player, because that's the most important thing for us, the player as well. And I believe with the grace of God and with our hard work and dedication, I believe we're also going there to fight for the flag of the country.
So basically, you rate the support you get from Nigeria as 10 over 10?
For me, for sure, I always felt how supportive they are. But of course, there are sometimes you wanted to say 1 or 2 words that. But everyone in Nigeria is a football pundit. Everyone is a coach. Everyone knows how it works. But sometimes it doesn't go that way. That's just the little way I can say it. But I really appreciate their support for sure.
Finally, what message do you have for Nigerians?
Like I said earlier, I think they should keep on supporting us. They should keep on believing in the team. And sometimes there are some things you want to say, and there are sometimes you don't felt it's the right moment to say it. Nigeria are lovers of football, but I would just urge them to keep on supporting, to keep on doing what they are doing. But there are other ways to things in some aspect as well, because if we don't speak out, if we don't say 1 or 2 words, then we are all deceiving ourselves. Football is a game that needs confidence, that needs support, and it's just that in Nigeria everyone is a soccer coach, everyone is this, everyone. I think Nigerians should bring that down a bit. That is my own personal advice, and that is my own view. It doesn't mean they have to follow it, but they should keep on supporting and hoping for the best for the team.
Olisa, good to have you on We Move with Super Eagles.
Thank you.
How do you feel about going for your first African Cup of Nations?
I'm actually excited. I'm grateful for this opportunity because we have a lot of good players. I'm just happy to be part of the team.
What was your reaction when you first received the invitation?
I was actually surprised. I was shocked a bit. I wasn't expecting it, so it made me really excited, and it made my December.
All right. We know we have a stable first 11. We know that Leon Balogun and Trustekong at the starting centre backs for the Super Eagles. That's big competition for you. How do you feel? How do you think you're going to break into the first 11?
There's no pressure. First of all, I'm happy to be here. I'm just gonna do my thing, play my game, and hopefully get a chance. If given a chance, fine. If not, I'm still happy to be here.
All right. Let's talk about the AFCON proper.
Okay.
As Nigeria goes to Cameroon, what do you think will be Nigeria's biggest challenge in the competition?
You mean team-wise?
Yeah, team-wise.
For me, I think our first game is gonna be a big challenge because every first game in a competition is always difficult, and we're playing Egypt, so it's a very big game and it's gonna be difficult for us. But I know we have players that can deliver.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, getting set for another day. Another chance to change my story. I believe in my hustle. I know be lazy person. But life is just a knock me boost. If it don't close, I go find another. If I fall down, I go try to recover. If it never walk me, I know they bother. Cause I believe say I go surely prosper. You know get that shit won't be. We move. No matter what they say, we move.
Whatever life brings, we move. Turn up your dreams. MTN, everywhere you go.
You are still locked into We Move with Super Eagles. Now it's time for us to take a look at the teams with the highest number of match wins at the African Tournament. And Nigeria's Super Eagles rank amongst the best. Better, I mean, when you look, we've got Côte d'Ivoire, we've got Nigeria, we've got Egypt, and of course, we have got the Black Stars of Ghana. Well, personally, when I look at these teams, thinking about the most match wins, Côte d'Ivoire, honestly, is not a team that would jump to mind if I'm talking about the top four.
What that means is that they've arrived at many semi-finals, many quarterfinals without necessarily winning it. They won twice now, I think.
Yes.
But they should have won more. That's what it means. Same as Nigeria. Nigeria has lost, I think, 4 finals painfully. Ghana has lost 5.
Yeah.
So those countries, had they converted those second place finishes to goal, they probably would be neck and neck with Egypt, or maybe even be 1 or 2 better. So what that means is that it's like looking at the Premier League, the teams with the highest number of wins. Manchester United is number 4.
Yes.
But they've won the highest number of titles. So it's like that. Sometimes teams arrive in semi-finals, but they don't win enough.
Yeah.
But if you look at the overall total number of match
wins,
yeah, that's why you've got Côte d'Ivoire, Nigeria, who have won it 3 and 2 times respectively, and they've amassed the highest, some of the highest win ratios in the tournament.
Okay, so but what does this say about the hosts, Cameroon? Because if we're looking at the African tournament record, they've had, I think, the second highest number of wins, like trophy wins. How is it that we're talking about the top 4 and Cameroon doesn't even pop up?
Because every time they get to the finals, they win. That's why.
But it takes them a while to get to the final.
Yeah, but every time they make the finals, they win. Painfully, though, for the Cameroonians. The first time they won it in 1988, I think, they beat Nigeria. I think they beat Nigeria in actually 3 finals of the 4 they've won. They've beaten Nigeria 84, 88, I think, and 2000, Nigeria, Ghana here. So it just means that if you don't want Cameroon to win this tournament, don't let them make it
to the finals. All right, thanks, Bada. And with that, we move to Abuja for more video clip.
Yes, you see, I am somebody who I started in this league, and I have a whole lot of confidence in the players in the local league. But timing is a problem. I don't want to go to way back. I want to talk about now, the current situation. We had a team that went to USA to play against Mexico. sometimes in July last year. Today is the 1st of January. And we camped for about 11 days and they went there. Our result was not in our favor. I had expected that after that game, it should be a periodic campaign, top friendly games. Although LMC and NFF tried to organize one, we had to key in, we're supposed to go to Congo, but for some reason we didn't go. And mind you, few players that were in the winning team 2013 that won the African competitions in South Africa, a couple of players from the home team, they were with late Keshi for a while. With friendly games all over, we camped for a period of time. But in this case, it's a little bit difficult. Now, I've been saddled with this responsibility of taking this team to Cameroon, which is going to start in less than 2 weeks. And we had to come up with a list. We have to submit the list. There was a deadline, which is yesterday. League just started around the 17th, 18th of this month. Yes, they have played maybe 4 or 5 games now. It's a weekend, midweek games. And there is no opportunity to play 2 or 3 or 4 top friendly games. And there's no time to, because registration, the list had to go out on a certain date, otherwise you can't play. So that was just the situation. I think sooner or later, when we have that chance to have constant friendly games, and there's enough time, I can guarantee you, it doesn't have to be me, but if that structure is in place, whichever coach that comes in or takes over, that structure is in place for these boys to come to camp once in a while, play 2-3 friendly games, then we can see the best out of them, then they can be included. Honestly speaking, I had the intention of including about 10 of them now, probably travel with 2 or 3. When I asked, I was in constant touch with Tokwe, Rangers captain. I love him. Rafiz from Kwara United, Uche from Rivers, Jude, and so on and so forth. There's a guy from Pillars as well, centre back, very good player. But we have to submit a list. And you just can't put the names on the list. We have not been able to play there. We should play with these guys in a friendly game to see how they can fit into the style of football we want to play. So apologies, but I think sooner or later, if we come up with that structure, that they come in once in a while and then give them tested game, top class friendly games, I think they will break through.
Henry, welcome to We Move with Super Eagles, and we're excited to have you on the show. How do you feel about the opportunity to play for the Super Eagles in Cameroon?
It's always a good feeling, coming back to represent the country. It's a great honor. I believe every player wants to be here, but thanks to the coach, and like always, I'm here to give 100% and to help the team in any ways, pitch, outside the pitch, and it doesn't matter, just give 100%.
Okay, did it come as a surprise to you when you were in late call-up?
Yeah, it came as a surprise, but the good thing, I was still in Nigeria when I got the call from the coach, so I was happy as well, when I got the call from the coach. So I'm here to give my 100% and to see my friends again.
Okay, let's talk about your season so far. How would you describe your season in Europe?
It hasn't been easy. It's a new team, a new style of football, but step by step, I'm getting to adapt to the league. So hopefully, after the AFCON, we hope to get good performance and goals start coming in again.
Okay, talking about the Fiesta in Cameroon, what should Nigerians expect from the Super Eagles going to Cameroon?
The best games, as usual. Try to keep it 100%, to give everything we have on the pitch, and hopefully, by the grace of God, to come back with the cup.
Is there pressure on the team to succeed?
To me, I believe there's no pressure. We just have to, give 100% and respect every team. It doesn't matter if it's Egypt, Sudan, anyone. Just the same spirit inside the pitch, outside the pitch, and just listen to the coach.
Okay, but which team do you think will pose the biggest threat to the Super Eagles winning the tournament?
I wouldn't say Egypt or Senegal. To me, every team is the same. It's football. You never know. the smaller team can come out to be the champion. So just as usual, 100% every game, and I'm just after my team, Nigeria.
So what do you have to tell Nigerian fans who are supporting you and looking forward to seeing a good outing?
To pray for us, believe in us, and hopefully we'll give 100% and come back with the trophy.
If I buy this bully, now trekking be my portion. We do. It be like say it happen for them. Almost level. No darling. After all of us now visitor. Oh boy, now me the one place the 7 times a woof. Bros don't get 5 times a woof. And this I don't collect 6 times a woof. This one now woof everywhere you go.
Whether you be new or old MTN customer, turn up a woof with the boss spray everywhere you go.
Bobby, make una show.
All right, welcome back. It's still We Move with Super Eagles, and this is the final stretch. Now, Bada, we're gradually coming to the end of the program as we are gradually getting to Cameroon. But before I ask you what you think the Super Eagles' chances are, let's take 1 or 2 comments from the audience.
I think Nigeria can go far. Judging by our history in the competition, we've been reaching semi-finals, finals for a long time. So I don't think it's actually the main question if we can go far. It's the main question is, can we even win the tournament? And it's looking likely that we can win it if we, if we are focused and we keep our acts together. We can do so much. We can even win it.
From what is happening, the players need to work more because there is no specific coach. They are saying they're bringing a white guy to coach us after the Nation Cup. Egwavon just got the job and is the one taking them to Nation Cup, and everything is just too fast. So I'm just hoping that this tournament, we are not going to disappoint Nigerian, because some of them get to the camp late, because some of them, they got to them late. So I don't know if we're really going to get to that semi-final that we usually normally get to, or to get to the third place. But anything can happen. This is football. Anything can happen. Maybe what happened in 1996 can still repeat itself. We might win it, but I'm not sure.
Actually, I believe Nigeria can win it. It's just for the players to work hard and then put themselves together, and they should just do the needful. I actually believe Nigeria can win the tournament.
All right, so Bada, you have heard what they have to say. So personally, I would like to hear, what do you think our chances are going into Cameroon?
I don't think we win it.
Okay.
I like that we do. I think we go as far as the semi-finals. If we get lucky that the big teams like Algeria, Egypt, host Cameroon, maybe Ghana already knocked out, or Senegal already knocked out by then, we may win it. But if the strongest 4 make the semi-finals, we don't win it.
Definitely Senegal will be making the finals. They're not going anywhere. And with that, we have come to the end of We Move with Super Eagles today's edition. I have been Osereme Inegbadebo, and he has been Bada Akintunde Johnson. We'll see you in the very next episode. It's bye for now.